It has been said, RVs are just way too expensive. You should stay in motels instead. And well, are they right? Is staying in motels better than staying in an RV?
I kind of felt like I should have been wearing shower shoes.
Well, we're about to find out over the next 2 days while we're on the most iconic road trip in America, Route 66. We're spending the first day in our, of course, DIY renovated 34-year-old RV, and then we'll be leaving it behind to see what it's like staying in a classic Route 66 motel. But before we get into it, can we talk about the fact that I am wearing the coolest Route 66 t-shirt you've ever seen?
And it comes in 2 colors. This is our limited edition Wild RV Life Route 66 t-shirt. It's all for Route 66, so it'll probably go away after Route 66, which means if you want one, you gotta get it here pretty quick.
And it is actually designed by us, mostly me.
You probably could tell.
It is so cool, isn't it? Tell me in the comments. It says, take me to your campground, and it's our RV getting abducted by aliens on Route 66. See, it's right there. It says Route 66. Yep. So if you want one, you can get it for now. If you scan this QR code or go to the link in the description and help us celebrate this super cool road trip.
Help us celebrate getting through this super cool road trip. That's what this is for.
That might be more accurate. Anyways, back to the video. I know we technically started Route 66 in the last video, but it feels like it truly starts today because today we're starting to follow historic Route 66 in the RV.
So we just left Monte Cristo Campground, which is what we use for our home base or home point while we explored all the LA attractions in the Samurai.
It was a super peaceful, no cell service National Forest campground in the San Gabriel Mountains, but now we're headed back down the mountain towards Pasadena and then jumping on the historic Route 66. The challenge today is going to be following Route 66 because I'm telling you, Google Maps, all it wants to do is put you on the highway. I don't want to be on the highway.
Is that smoke?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think it is. Oh my gosh, is there a fire?
Oh, there's more. I think it is clouds.
Clouds? That's crazy. The clouds here are insane.
They're very heavy seeming all the time. Like they're always just kind of hugging the ground that they're over, it seems.
And here we go. We're about to drive into the clouds, I guess. Is it clouds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Super thick right there.
Here we go.
I guess I should have my light on.
Here we are, about to turn on historic
Is this right?
Route 66. Yes.
At the light, turn left onto West Colorado Boulevard.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're hopefully going to be okay. It's not been the most stress-free ride so far.
No.
There's too many hills.
I will admit that trying to do Route 66 in the Los Angeles area with an RV is definitely
sketchy.
Yeah, a little sketchy, more difficult than just doing it in a car for sure. I'm hoping that, well, and I know once we get out of the cities, it's gonna really change. It's gonna be more wide open, basically.
I can't
nobody
wait.
on the road.
Can't wait.
We're
I feel
excited.
like also though in the city, you've lost a lot of the Route 66 history just because the city's kind of taken over for the most part, which makes sense. And when we get out there and there's not much more where the city was built around Route 66, you'll have more of the historical Route 66 feel.
With all the changes to the road names, staying on the true historic Route 66 road can be a bit of a challenge. So I've got a couple of tricks. I've got this Easy 66 guide for travelers, which has like maps and directions. And then I also found a website that has all of the historic Route 66 routes laid over a Google Maps so I can plan and track accordingly. And then to make sure we don't miss any iconic places, I've got the Route 66 Travel Guide, 202 Amazing Places. I'll link all of these resources in the description below. There's the original top since 1952. Look at that Denny's, it has a windmill. That's crazy. Route 66, Arcadia. Monrovia, Route 66. How cool!
Route 66, historic Route 66 route.
Stopping at Route 66 attractions with an RV in the cities can be a challenge, and sometimes it's just impossible to find somewhere to park. But we've got a spot that should be RV friendly in Rancho Cucamonga, where we're gonna stop and see a few very cool sights before heading on to our harvest host in the San Bernardino area for the night. America's Main Street, Route 66. We've made it to our first destination, the Route 66 trailhead, where there is actually RV parking, and we can park up for a little while and explore in the Samurai. There is apparently a preserved section of 1914 pavement here at this little park that we're at, and we're on a mission to find it with the dogs. Oh, I think we found it. Come on, Leland. I don't know where Craig went. He done disappeared, but I think we found it. Come on. There are the slow pokes. Maverick went on a side quest, it seems.
Oh, you're just trying to get all his energy out. Is that it?
No, that's the Pacific Electric Trail or something.
Oh, when was it put there?
The early 1900s. It was originally a part of the old Spanish Trail. This is what the pavement would have been like in the early 1900s.
It's the oldest road you could have possibly pooped.
Leland, do you know you're walking on history right now?
Come on. Now it's time to go find something to eat because Victoria's made me starve all day. She wouldn't even let me fix me my own food. She's mean.
You guys let me know if that sounds believable or not. For lunch, we're at The Hat, which is a Southern California staple, serving up legendary pastrami dip sandwiches since 1951. Hey, 70 years. Okay, try your Bang drink. You got pina colada.
I think it's like some sugar, a lot of sugar, and then just some pina colada flavor. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but you can tell there's some sugar in it.
I got the orange Bang, but it's like whipped. It's like fluffy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no, it's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I've never had this. This is much larger than I anticipated.
This is insane. I need a fork. Where do you get forks from?
I don't
Forks
know.
and straws are missing. It's so good. I don't understand.
I don't know. I've never heard of this place. We got way too much food.
Yeah. Dang, look at all that meat. This is my kind of place.
A cool classic parked by our classic.
I saw that.
Another must stop is the Cucamonga service station, which is an original 1915 gas station that serviced travelers along Route 66 until the 70s, when it was abandoned, and years later they restored it to its original glory, and now it operates as a museum from Thursdays through Sundays. It's Wednesday, and I didn't know it was going to be closed, but still so cool to see it from the outside and get a little glimpse of this piece of history. I think it really shows how much bigger cars have gotten, because that gas station is like,
Yeah, our truck
so
wouldn't
tiny.
fit in it. No. Truck would not fit. RV, definitely
ain't
not.
fitting. But
Samurai?
did you see the gas prices?
Uh-uh.
It was like 4 cents or something.
Oh my gosh, don't talk like that.
All right, back to the doggos. Hey boys, how you doing? We're headed to our harvest host, just a little southeast of Route 66 near San Bernardino. And I'm pretty excited because we're probably going to be using our Harvest Host membership a lot in this trip because I looked at the map and there are a ton of really cool looking host locations all along Route 66. Granted, Harvest Host has over 9,000 locations, so there's pretty much a ton of locations everywhere, but there's some good looking ones and we're going to be making the most of our membership this summer, that's for sure. And we're excited to have partnered with Harvest Host to get you guys a 20% discount that you can get on your membership if you don't already have one using code WRVL20. I'll put a link in the description, or you can scan this QR code. Gotta straighten it up, keep coming straight back. Okay, start turning again. Straight back. Check out this spot. This is a setup here on a beautiful farm. It's so peaceful, but also like not far from the interstate at all. So convenient. And you've probably heard of Harvest Host before. They've been around a good bit, but if you haven't checked out their membership in quite a while, you might be really surprised because you probably know that a membership gets you access to free overnight stays at places like farms and museums, breweries, and all kinds of other cool places. But what you might not know is that it also gets you access to other cool features like route planning tools and discounts on over 1,500 campgrounds across the United States. And I love their booking system. They make it so simple to request your stay along with electric hookups if you need them, or extra nights, which is exactly what we're doing here. We requested this stay, requested an extra night, and now we're going to be able to leave the RV here while we go check out one of the most iconic motels along Route 66 tomorrow night. So like I said, we are really making the most of our Harvest Host membership on this trip. And if you want to learn more, again, scan this QR code. Don't forget to use our discount if you sign up to save yourself a little bit of money. And I think we're gonna get ready to cook some dinner here soon. Not that I'm even that hungry after that humongous lunch we ate. Oh my gosh, that was so much food. So I don't always do a ton of research before we go to places where we're only like staying for like a day, but I always get on Google Maps once we're there and see if there's anything cool nearby. And it turns out there's a whole state park right down the road, like 10 minutes away, the Wildwood Canyon State Park. So we're gonna take the dogs on a little hike. Come on, come on, Leland. Well, we're gonna go somewhere fun if you go. This seems like an odd road to a state park. Kind of looks like somebody's driveway.
Come on.
All right, are we ready for this massive 2.5 mile hike?
These dogs think they are, but Maverick gets tired before he can even get a mile out.
That's because he does about 2 miles every mile because he runs in zigzags.
Yeah, that's true.
Got water. It's a little warm today. I'm excited. It should be a nice little walk through the canyon. Gaining a little bit of elevation here.
Yeah. You tired, boy? You want to take a break?
There's some water. See? You guys are thirsty.
So we're just over a mile in on our hike, and there's like this abandoned looking house over there. Looks like there was a dirt road that led to it to get up there. But kind of interesting because it feels like there definitely shouldn't be a house here.
Lots of wildflowers on this hike. I also brought the big camera on the hike because I wanted to see if I could get any cool shots. And oh my gosh, I just got the coolest shot of a bee on a flower, and the picture is so pretty. And so I'm going to be showing you guys right now, obviously.
Finally finished this 2.5 mile hike. It only took us 3 weeks with these dogs wanting to pee on every leaf
Put it in the
Grass
comments.
blade.
Congratulations, Maverick. He's the real one that struggled here on this hike. So congratulations, Maverick, on his hike.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't bad, but
He's dying back there right now, but we're coming out. We're almost there, and then Maverick can go to sleep.
and then tonight we're going to live the motel life with the dogs, of course, in the Wigwam Motel.
Hold on. Go.
So RV life on Route 66 is not bad. Our Harvest Host has been a great spot. We're still getting to explore. The parking while driving Route 66 in cities is a challenge. So now we are headed on our way to try out the motel Route 66 life. I'm pretty excited just because the motel looks really super cool. And it's pet friendly, so the doggies get to come. So that makes it more expensive, which is why motel stays aren't the greatest when you have pets, because they get pricey. It's so nice that we're gonna get to leave the RV here with our extra night at this Harvest Host. We talked to the host, asked them about it, told them what we were doing, and they were totally fine. Just so much more convenient than trying to find somewhere to park the RV at the motel. So good, look at him, so good. He barely fits. Let's see if Leland can fit.
Come here, Leland. Go on.
There you go.
Y'all hold these.
I wish you could see Leland's hair blowing in the wind. Wigwam Motel.
We're leaving if they ain't got AC now.
They have AC.
Where do we go?
I guess just right here. And then I'll check in. Craig left me. Where did he go? Well, he was right here. Maybe he went to the other side? I found him.
Huh?
I don't know where you went. You left me. Well, it's number 8, so it's over on that side. It says 8.
We made it. Home sweet home.
This is so cool. Are
Dang,
these
my back.
dogs ready for
My back got
the
sweaty.
most unique motel stay ever?
All right, let's check this thing out. Come on, AC. I know you got one. I hope. I guess I don't know, but I really hope you got one.
What?
Well, I opened it and all I saw was the bed right here and the wall. I was like, dadgum, this thing looked bigger from the outside. But the door just kept going and more of it just kept getting bigger.
Kind of dark in here.
Yeah, it
Oh my
is.
goodness. Okay, we gotta turn on some lights. Okay. Grand tour.
The bed's actually nice. Maverick. Oh
What
man.
a vibe.
Oh man. Why'd they make the ceiling so short?
I don't know.
What's up there? What's behind this door? It's a secret
wow.
door.
Okay, you want to check out the bathroom?
All right, let's go check out the bathroom. There's no shower.
Nah.
No shower. There it is.
I was about to be so disappointed.
Oh, well, it ain't the best in the world, but there is one.
Oh. Well, this thing has been around a long time.
A long time. I just
can
saw my
tell.
hair in the mirror. It's looking kind of crazy. What you doing, Maverick? How you like it? It's probably where you'll sleep, huh? 'Cause the floor's so cold. Wow, the couch is nice and new looking. Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
There ain't much to say about it, really. Honestly, it kind of feels like a dungeon.
Maybe, do you think these windows open? Oh my gosh. Why is it? Oh, it's such a tiny little window. That's
Man, it's not bad though. How much was it?
with the pet fee for one night, it comes out to about $147.
Dang. What amenities come with
It's
it?
supposed to be a $99 a night room fee, but then, you know.
I could say $100.
Fees.
It's $100 because you gotta think like, what hotels are you staying in for $100?
That's true.
Some pretty bad ones, and this seems cleaner than them.
And it's cool on the outside.
Now it does give off some Motel 6 vibes inside though, don't get me wrong. But, like Victoria said, the outside, which we won't ever see except for coming and going from the car, looks pretty cool.
And this is why we RV, okay? And we're not motel people typically, but we're doing the Route 66 motel life. So first, unlimited water showers. Then we're going to the first McDonald's there ever was.
Water pressure was good,
Was it?
but I kind of felt like I should have been wearing shower shoes.
Yeah.
I think it's old. It's fine. I'm not gonna get any diseases.
Oh, we'll share them again.
Here it is, the first ever McDonald's. And while you can't eat here anymore, it is a museum, and we're gonna go inside and check it out.
And it opened in 1948. It's old.
What is this?
I don't know where they put the bad kids.
Officer Big Mac. Built-in jail lock. Oh, quickly peek. It was literally like, I guess that was kind of the joke.
That's funny.
Oh, you want a picture with Ronald McDonald? He's waiting for you. All these little toys, oh my gosh. Oh,
I definitely
we
had
definitely
some.
had some of those.
That's funny. Dang, we're old.
Yeah, we are. Do you know that there was a McDonald's barbecue?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I had that.
Do you hear all that popping?
Yeah, to your knees.
That was my knees because I'm getting old and we're reminiscing
Reminiscing.
about our McDonald's experiences as children. They have displays from the different countries, and it's just crazy to think that McDonald's started right here, like where I'm standing, and then expanded globally all across the world. It's my year. That was actually pretty neat. Only like a maybe 15-minute stop unless you're really, really into reading and looking at every individual item, but definitely something to do along Route 66.
All I know is, Mom, you took me to McDonald's too many times as a kid. I had so many of them toys.
I would recognize quite a few. Okay, now we get to go actually eat at a place that has been around for generations. Gosh, check it out. Look what we found.
That thing drivable?
The mystery machine.
We need one of them. That thing's kind of cool.
How neat.
Oh, man.
Did you know that the hamburgers used to be 15 cents?
I
Yes.
remember 52 cent was the cheapest.
That you remember?
Yep, 52 cent. We'd get them and buy a bunch of them and then just leave them in our locker and eat on them throughout the week.
That was their little motto over here. It said 15-cent hamburgers, buy them by the bag.
Where we
And
going?
that's what you did. So Mitla's Cafe is a Mexican restaurant that has been around since 1937. It's ran now by the great-grandchildren of the original owner. And honestly, I just don't think there's many places in the U.S. like restaurants left that have been around
that long?
That long and are still in the family. It's crazy. This food's got to be so good. I am so excited right now. Ooh, I'm so hungry.
You're doing all with cart?
I don't know. They've got those good crispy chips. And some, oh no, really yummy salsa too.
Now we have less chips. And I have salsa in my watch.
We're a mess.
Alright guys, I know this looks like a lot of food, but I thought this through before ordering. We did a la carte and we ordered the amount of food that equaled the same price as like a combination dinner, thinking that it would come out a lot smaller, but it didn't. This was a lot of food. I don't know what to do.
You have, what do we have?
We got a chicken quesadilla, pork enchilada, and a beef burrito, I believe. I could have mixed the meat up on these two. I can't remember.
I've got a tamale, looks delicious. A chili relleno, one of my favorite dishes, and a burrito as well, the Mitla original. That is delicious. I already tried the tamale, chili relleno. Both of them are so good. This is a must stop, even more than the McDonald's museum because this is delicious. So there are 19 of these individually teepee-shaped motel rooms here. They're 32 feet tall, built out of wooden stucco on a concrete foundation, so you get all the amenities of a regular motel room on the inside. So Frank Redford started this motel chain, and yes, it actually is a chain. This is the 7th one of the little wigwam villages built, and it started over in Kentucky. I didn't know that there were more of these across the United States. Of course, this is one of only 3 left standing, so there's not many left, but this was quite a unique stay along Route 66. All right, so if you're traveling Route 66 and you can take your RV or stay in motels, which one's better, since we have experienced both in the last 48 hours?
Well, I don't think it's a good comparison because our RV is definitely much cozier feeling than this hotel. Although, I don't think all hotels are worse than RVs.
I will say along Route 66, it's a classic highway with a lot of older motels. So
Okay.
chances are
RV's gonna be better.
you might want an RV if you want to feel like you're at home.
Yeah. And then you also don't have to worry about your dogs tearing stuff up. That's not yours.
This is why we RV'd, but it was a really fun stay in this motel. A lot of people, I know RVs can get expensive, especially if you're getting brand new ones, and they're like, why would you spend all that money? People say, why would you spend all that money? We can just stay in motels as you travel.
I don't know, it was a nice feeling knowing it's yours and you can do what you want with it though.
It is, and you just feel at home and you have all your stuff with you all the time, all your stuff. So we are about to go get our little home on wheels and continue on Route 66, and I'm actually pretty excited. Last night, you know, the RV is only 30 minutes away. We were like, well, you want to go hang out back at the RV? We decided not to. We stayed in the motel, but it's just more fun in our own house, okay? So we're going to go get the RV. We missed it and head on Route 66, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.